Yeah, to everyone. So this week we're going back to technically the late 90s for this cosplay. So I'm doing Priss from Bubblegum Crisis. I was planning to do something else, but my wig didn't turn up, which was highly annoying. My new Prezi turned up. New Prezi. So yeah, I'm going back to Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, which we actually got around to actually finishing watching over the last week on YouTube. So Priss is obviously kind of a rocker from the 80s, so I'm going to kind of give it a modern twist, but keeping the essence of the character, she says. So got my 80s music on. I did also buy this red jacket for her. It is an eBay find, as you know I do, and this jacket will be used for another cosplay. So this is a hint, possibly, to a future cosplay that is coming. And I will stop looking at my shiny above my shoulder. So I better get on. So this wig, it's had to have a little bit of alteration to it. It don't look much at the moment. But we've got the side things. Now I can't decide if she's got a mullet or a ponytail, so we're going for the ponytail look. And she has a very floofy fringe, which obviously will floof out once I put it on after I've done the makeup. So we better quit cracking. And I feel I've ate too much for lunch. I've ate too much in general over the last week. Right, so need to prime my face as usual. And get on with it. So I think I'm going to give her a bit of a rocker eye. Kind of minimal makeup with a wing. Some good lashes. I'm still not quite sure what lipsticks. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along, because obviously I want to give her a more modern, up-to-date twist. It's obviously very hard to interpret an anime when it's a drawing. And in the drawing she's got no makeup on. Well, put my primer on. And I'm going to have to cover my, you can't see it, but I'm going to have to cover my eczema as well. Because she has basically a strapless top on, which I have got on underneath. So once I've done all makeup, I obviously will reveal. So I need to put my green corrector on as well, because I'm very red today. And I don't know why. But I'm very red. And get some corrector on. And my bags aren't too bad, considering I stayed up to like 2:30 in the morning on New Year's Eve. So they're not too bad. Right. Music back in. Put my 80s on. Right. Where is my red lipstick that I used to counteract my bags? Like I said, not too bad really. Pat it out. Obviously I've got a brown wig, so I'm gonna have to do brown brows. So style them into place. It's really annoying because I do have brow hair, they're just very blonde. So it always looks like I've got nothing. Right. I'm going to use my trusty little brown removal pencil. It's getting a bit small, but because I need to plot them, I'm going to use my bigger pencil. I'll do. Right. I'm going to have to sharpen that, it's got a bit blunt. Bit blunt. Tissue. I'm really not looking forward to going to work on Tuesday. I've had too long off. I don't want to go work. I just want to sit and be creative. Oh well. And draw my potluck lines. Ooh, that's a bit of a bent one. That went a bit drunk, didn't it? I'll just draw that back off. Yeah. I can't draw straight lines today. It's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days. Yeah, can't draw a straight line for toffee today. Good. That's a good start. That's a very, very good start. I'm just looking in the mirror behind my camera to make sure. This is going to annoy me if I'm not even. It always bugs me. Why was I not born a savant where I can draw things symmetrically without even trying? Would be helpful. Yeah, the little girls talk about the social lives. Right, blend that out, and then I'll go with the powder. This is why I like to do cutouts for my brows, because if I get it wrong, I can just put a cutout in and it don't look any different. But she doesn't have a cutout, so you have to suck it up and get on with it. Right, I'm just going with the brown powder. Where now the problem is I've rearranged all my brushes because for New Year's we had a bit of a makeup gig around family member's house, and all the brushes got mixed up as I tried to put them back, but we'll get them straight again. So I'm going to go with my dark powder brow. Now I keep in my little drawer because it's broke. I really need to get another one of these. That one raises up. Does this natural eyebrow does naturally? Oh, I need to get them sorted. It's a bit better. A little bit more powder. And I'll cut it in a sec. Right, brush. All my brushes. Oh, it's going to be one of those where I can't find brushes and I'll probably put it back in the wrong pot. Because obviously I have a working pot and stuff. Ah, there it is. Ha 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 ha. So I need to carve in my brows, so I use my Demical. You've seen me do it 1,000 times if you followed me on my Facebook page. And then I might have to get some more of this soon, my eyeshadow primer. I wonder how long the batteries are going to last in that Omni Blade. Here's the test. I say it was so funny when it turned up. It was literally like they delivered it over the fence, and instead of walking around and opening the gate to get it, I was just reaching for it over the fence. It was hilarious. I was just like a 5-year-old trying to reach it. It was hilarious. Oh well. She says. Right, let me just rub the excess there. Prime these lips. While I prime them, I think of how I'm going to do this eyes. Feels kind of weird doing anime because I haven't done an anime cosplay in a long while. I really haven't. Not that I fell out with anime, there was nothing that I wanted to cosplay, so I must still not if I've gone back to a 90s one. Right, so I'm just going to blend the front of the brow a bit as well, just to soften it. It's always one that fucks me off. Looking on such. Let's try and get that nice and smooth. Let's see if the eyebrow guards are with me today. I have a feeling not. I have thought about getting them microbladed, but with cosplay and the fact I keep changing the shape or colour of my brows quite regularly, it seems a bit pointless. Let me set that with my just pressed powder. Right, let's have a think about this, because technically it's a 90s anime. But Priss does look very 80s in a sense. You can tell it's old anime because literally they have supercomputers but no internet. Oh, weird. Alright. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Fingers crossed it works. So, I need to go in with a smoke. So I've pulled out a couple of my kind of neutral palettes. I'm going to try and give her a bit of a rocker look. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Wild Eyes palette first. And there's this like movie colour. So I'm going to build up the crease, I think, and give it a bit of a darker corner. A bit of black maybe, but not fully black. Really smoke it. Wing. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let's go with this capture colour. Just want to use it as a transition shade, really. Where's the mama? Maybe I should use my buff brush for this. Buff that out that way. It's changing. Colorationings. Feels kind of weird going back this far in anime or films, because a lot of people don't go this far back. Let's look what colours we got in here. I'm going to go with the, probably use these colours, the Capture and the Wild, and then flick a little bit black in, I think. Let's give her this kind of smoky kind of rock star eye. Well, that's what we're trying to do. Probably won't work, and keep this front very clean or smoked. Replace the number. This city. It does feel weird, like I say, going back this far. Ugh, drizzly out there. It's not kind of blending how on it. There we go. Like I say, I want to kind of give her a modern twist, but keep it very 80s. How? Now let's go with this dark purple. It's called Savage. Apparently. That is very dark. A little bit darker than I thought. Right, put a blob on the other side. Kind of blending that out as best I can. Sometimes when it don't blend as well as one, I put a little bit of translucent pressed powder and it just helps it blend sometimes, especially along the edge. And drag that up. There we go. So it's blended out quite nice there. That one's a little bit harsh, that edge. Come on, blend. It's going to be awkward, isn't it? That's a bit better. See, I don't know whether to put black through that or really dark brown. Let's try the dark brown, because I think if we put black through that, it'll just harsh it too much. But I've got a darkish brown there. Brown might be the colour we want to do, because I think black just might be too harsh. I always find one side will blend much better. Yeah, that worked. I give it the darkness. So I want Rocker Chick. I wasn't going to do a cut crease, but I'm really tempted to do a cut crease. No, we won't. We'll blend it. We will blend it. She says in her nose ring. Kind of like that colour. Choose that one, Hunting. Just to lighten the front of the eye. Get me little draggy things. I only use this for, because I can't use my fingers. Even though I have filed my nails down, I can't use it to do that. I never have been able to do. So for me, it's a lot easier to do it this way. Just want to lighten the front. It's not bad. Just adds a little bit of shimmer without being like uber shimmery. I think I should use this palette more. It's got quite a few nice shimmers with it, really. It's got one called Pursue. I'll have a look what kind of colour that is in a minute. Might be a purpley one, I don't know. Let me have a look at it. Let's swatch Pursue. It's like a brown. Browny purple. I think I'll stick with the light colour. Then we'll blend that in a minute. Okay, technically this is a 90s anime and it's like, they don't have they literally don't have makeup. It's literally like, they just have eyes. So trying to interpret this, it's always fun. So I'm just going to blend that in lightly. It's like, how do you interpret a drawing which clearly has no makeup, and you know they're going to have makeup on. I wanted to go my eye socket bit there. Go there. That works. Right, let me put the lid on that before I flip and knock that flying. It's my famous from Sue Moxley palettes. These are out of brand because they don't make them anymore, but I just love them. Right, now I need to underline my eye. And this is the brush I forgot to take with me New Year's. It has one job and I forgot to take it. And all it does is line my lash line. One job and I forgot to take it. Spotify is obsessed with giving me YouTube at the moment. You too. It was like, your favourite thing from last year was you too. I'm like, no, because you played it every time I took my earpiece out. I'm so annoyed that I forgot to take this brush because this brush is perfect for this job. Right. I'm just going to get underneath and get any excess off. So it doesn't end up in my eyeball. And then it just ends up spewing black out there. Okay. Again, go underneath. And we can clear the tear duct out. So now we need to eyeline my eyeliner. Which did I get out? Don't tell me I didn't get my eyeliner out. Which is very stupid if I didn't. Where did I put my eyeliner? I couldn't have put it away. I don't do things like put my eyeliner away, do I? No, I didn't put it away. It's not in there. Weird. Is it hiding from me? This is where I'm like, where did I put my eyeliner? It's usually in my little tub here that I can just pull things out of. Where is my eyeliner gone? A great start to the new year, Claire. No, that's mascara. Which is very weird. I didn't leave it in the case. I definitely took it out. Can I drop it in there? No. Oh God. Nope. 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 I'm gonna cry now because I've lost my eyeliner. Where did I put my eyeliner? I swear to God I got it out. Can't miss it. It's got like a big top as well. And everything. Oh. This is why I look like a right prune online, don't I? Right. Let's just double check my pack. Nope, leave it in there. Nope. Who's run off with my eyeliner? Right. I'll be one sec. I'm an idiot. I left it in the kit that I took with me on New Year's. What a twat. Right. I know I had it somewhere. So. This is my W7 eyeliner, but I use my thin brush first. What a twinner. Teaching experience, go. Not bad. Not bad. I just stuck some, obviously it was my sister-in-law, but technically the 9-year-old, I just literally stuck a wig on her head and let her run around and it was fine. But it was fun. Yeah, try doing massive eyeliner when you're had 3 large rums. That's always fun. Trying to do it. Trying to do this kind of thing. Keep it straight. This side's always worse anyway, trying to tremor, but yeah, once you've had 3 rums in, doing eyeliner. But yeah, it was interesting. It was cool as well because now she wants me to send her a list of what basically you need. Because I don't think they actually realise how much crap you need when you cosplay. Because they do want to get into cosplay. So yeah, it was kind of a experience for that. And I'm like, yeah, this is all the makeup, and this is, oh, I've just bloody dubbed it all there. This is what you need for this is what you need for like just doing a basic look, and I'm just doing bog standard eye makeup and a wig. I'm not actually fully doing the works yet, but yeah, the amount of crap you need. That's not what's getting into cosplay, which I happily encourage, but yeah, don't recommend doing eyeliner when you've had 3 rubs. To be fair, I thought I was going to be hungover yesterday, and I wasn't. I was alright. Just needed like breakfast, and that's fine. Need to say my technically son-in-law wasn't. He was not in a good state apparently. I got kind of message saying he was still in bed. But yeah, I think it was more of an eye-opener for obviously wanting the stuff. But I did explain, like, this is the stuff I use. Might not suit your skin, suits mine, but you can kind of look at it. But yeah, the stuff you need to cosplay. I took my big bag that I bought to take makeup into cons, and I realised I'm going to need a bigger bag. So, but yeah. I think it was definitely an eye-opener. One sec, I need to draw a line. I don't want to give her too big a eyeliner. I have various palettes. I do know Morphe's very good. I bought a load of these. These were on offer in the Black Sales, which is the NYX lipstick. Now these aren't too bad, and I would say they do relatively stay and are relatively kiss proof. Especially the nudes and the pink. The red lasted all evening. I wore it to the only Christmas party I was allowed to go to before everything we helped tits up, and it did last. So, but yeah, generally my palettes are not too bad. But it's just all the crap you need. I want some more different bronzers, to be fair. Yeah, NYX do some good stuff. I'm waiting for to get some more bronzers. To be fair, the corrector I usually use for my eyes is literally red lipstick. It's great, especially when you only want to use it to go to work. I don't want just too big a wing. I'm so tempted to do a massive wing. And I don't want to give her a massive ring. I want to give her a ring, but not a ring. Yeah, I do find NYX quite good. I did buy their gel eyeliner. I wasn't too great with that, but that might be because I'm just so used to a liquid rather than a gel. Need to mess with that a bit more. I mean, I do use a lot of W7, to be fair. I do get on with W7. I do get along with Max Factor as well for their foundations. But then again, it's all to do with your skin and what suits your skin better. Sorry, drawing a line, I have to concentrate. But yeah, I do use a lot of W7. NYX. To be fair, this palette was about 10 quid. But that is quite good as well. Especially if you want bright colours. They're pigmented as well, especially their shimmers. Really buildable. Here comes the trembly eye on. That'll do, I can fill that in. That is not a bad palette. I'm good for trying to find dupes as well. You can get some good dupes. But I think my best for, I will use it on my neck because I've got eczema at the moment. If you want to try and cover anything, I really recommend Dermacol because it is like the best coverage thing ever. I think I can do eyeliner today. I should jokingly say, see how many trolls I get online today. Because they seem to follow me at the moment. Oh, God. Well, not trolls, just idiots. If somebody can tell me how to stop them, or what I need to get surgically removed. Yeah, I have had my run with little creepers. I haven't shared all of them, but I have had one on my Demon Art message me. I usually open it because I do get people that message me and DM me saying nice costume, whatever, which is fine. Or I just want to congratulate you for doing that costume because it's for my youth or whatever. I had someone when I did Dark Lily ask if I had a more adult page. To which he got blocked. I'm not saying there aren't people out there that do that kind of thing. Don't assume every female does. To be fair, I had it on TikTok. Yeah, it is classier than the other one. I did have one on TikTok because I went live on TikTok Wednesday, I want to say. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Because I was filming for some Shep stuff, so I had my Omni blade with me, and I was obviously talking about that and said, how's it colouring in my own wing liner? Draw the line. So I obviously went online and like showed my Omni blade and said this was a Christmas present to myself. It took 3 months to arrive, and then somebody asked me, surely most women buy a rampant rabbit? To which I replied, no, an Omni blade is better because I can stab twats. Needless to say, he then fucked off. Yeah. And then I'm going to get these even today. Normally, if they put comments like that, I'll ignore them. But I couldn't resist that one. It's like, no, an Omni blade is better because I can just stab idiots. This isn't going to go straight. I'm trying not to pull my eye as well. But yeah, I don't know what it is at the moment. I just seem to be getting a lot of creeps. That'll do. And I don't know why. I'll cut that straight. I can't be bothered to keep messing with it. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether lockdown's done it or they've just got worse. They've always been there, I know that. But yeah. So yeah, no, the guy did ask if I had a more adult content. At least that was a polite way of putting it. I'll give him that. But yeah, I don't know what it is at the moment. Take my excess up. Yeah. Yeah, just because I want to dress in short shorts, and I think OnlyFans has had something to do with it as well. Because fair dues to people who want to do that. A lot of people have made money that way as well. And they just think, there's a hairbrush coming out. A brush. And I just think people think that anybody who does it just wants to make OnlyFans or what, but they don't realise, like, literally, you think you're using these girls or whatever to get those photos or whatever. No, they're taking you for a ride, mate. They know you're stupid enough to pay for it. Or wanting to pay for it. Yeah. This is great cosplay. That one's always easier to swipe than that one. I'll do. But yeah, this is great cosplay. No, it's not. It's a woman in a bikini. I think we were watching, watched something on YouTube, you know, when they cosplay videos. And there's obviously a Texas one or something where they're all in a swimming pool and they're all wearing very little. And it's like, oh yes, this is great cosplay. It's like, no, that's not where it comes from. This bloody eye. Go that way. I'm gonna have to sort this wing out again. Pat that. Yeah, it's, I understand that people, like, if they want to make money from people who want to sell that stuff. And if people are brave enough to want to make money from the creepers, fair dues to them. But like you say, don't assume everybody, take that out now, I'm going to do my foundation, everybody sells that kind of shit. Some of us just do it for the fun. And still do it for the fun. Yeah, I think when conventions come back, probably not necessarily the kitters and stuff like that, because I think that's more of a social thing, but when the big MCMs come back, there's going to be problems with creepers. You need as old timers there to just beat them down and be like, fuck off. I think that's where they're going to get it. And I think a lot of younger generation, they see that on YouTube and Insta and TikTok to a certain extent, and they think that's what people want and that's what you got to do to be a great cosplayer, but you don't have to. And I think that's the problem as well, is social media has led them that way. And what does it teach them in real life as well? Like, just because a girl's wearing a pair of shorts or a short skirt doesn't mean, I'm not saying a cosplayer, just a normal person. Put some thicker stuff on there. You know, that does not necessarily mean they're asking for it, mate. Could be a bloody hot day. So yeah, I think, yeah, there's going to be a lot of hassle when it all finally comes back. If anyone tries out a convention, I'm just going to lamp them. I've got a good right hook. Oh, wrong book, wrong sponge. There. I think they're going to have problems. We shall see. I don't care, I'm still going to do Kitta if I can get tickets. I'm wearing full blinking arm hopefully, so it's really gonna... I'm gonna need a can opener to get at me, mate. Massive can opener. Oh well, I'll get on with it. Best thing to do is not talk to them and don't feed the troll. And hopefully they go away. Hopefully they will bugger off. To be fair, I don't get too much on my actual cosplay page, so. That and the block button. To be fair, on my actual cosplay page, that's been up for God knows how long and has novel paper on it, I've only had to block about 5 people, I think, in the entire time I've had it. I think it's about 5. There's not many people on the block list, so I'm quite lucky. There must be people out there that have thousands blocked. Literally. I'm quite lucky in that sense. But yeah, the block button, and ignore them. Time to feck off. But, I did try and report them on DeviantArt, but reading everything is pointless because DeviantArt don't care. All you can do on DeviantArt is block. No. I mean, I don't even post much on there. I usually just post my cosplay pic that I put up on my Facebook, because there's quite a few groups on there, especially when I do my Dragon Age or my Mass Effect, because there's big groups. So that's the reason I put it on there, but that's literally the only reason. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I could shut mine down. Oh my, I'm fully clothed. Literally, the costume he mentions, I'm Shandy. I have a top on, some leggings and a jacket. I'm literally clothed. Yeah, they do have rampant art theft. But then again, as soon as you put your art photo on the internet, whatever site, never leaves the internet anyway. That's what's going to make me laugh about these people who've set up OnlyFans pages. That art is never going to leave the internet. Once it's there, it's there. And not everyone's done OnlyFans, which is dodgy, obviously. Some people just do like you know, like unseen footage and stuff like that, you know, not footage, that's the wrong word. Like stuff they only release on that stuff. Might be fully clothed cosplay, you know, might be dressed as a bunny, I don't know, but yeah, it's like, yeah, that stuff's never leaving the internet. That's never leaving the internet. Once it's on the internet, never leaves the internet. My nieces and nephews are going to see the shit I did when I was a kid. It's like, it never, this is why I'm so happy we kind of grew up and did our stupid shit before the internet and TikTok and stuff like that. But, draw my random triangles that I use. But yeah, it's like, your grandkids or whatever, and unless some people don't care, I know that, in like 40, 50 years time, I'm gonna be like, is this you? And there's you with, yeah, explain that to your grandkids. Because it never leaves the internet. Even if you delete it, it never leaves the internet. Yeah. This is why I keep my cosplay, I know, separate from obviously my personal page now, because that needs rewritten. Yeah, employers check you out on the internet. Make sure you got your privacy settings set up. So if they do look you on the internet, all this is a profile picture. Or something like that. The amount of people that don't have their privacies up. I mean, the only thing I think you can see if you're like not a friend of mine is literally my profile picture and a bit of bio. And not all the bio. Only friends can see certain parts of my bio as well. So it's like, I wonder why. Yeah. Age of social media has been great in some sense, because obviously you can do stuff like this on platforms and spread your mail. Your friend of a friend. You can find me, all it says is if you search my name, you gotta know my name. And that's it. But literally all you see is a profile picture, and it is my profile picture. And that's it. And a bit of bio, which is I live in whatever, England. And that's it. There's not much you can see if you're not, you know, a friend of mine. There's not really a lot you can't see it. So I don't mind just having my name. My name doesn't bother me. Partly because obviously I do blog in various groups to promote my cosplay stuff. But yeah, you gotta know completely who I am, and I've got to friend you before you see anything else. And not all my friends, or should I say not all my family, see my cosplay stuff that I blog, because obviously I blog from my own page. Not all my family sees the cosplay stuff I do, because obviously when I blog that, there's a filter on it to who can see it. Like even the, yeah, literally, there is a filter to who can see what. It's called managing your social media. Here we are, rambling like, oh well. Protect your identity as best you can. I generally do. If it's just general, like, stuff that family can see, like, oh, I've been to the park today, whatever. Example. Everyone can see it, I don't care. If you're on my friends list. If you're not, then you can't see it. Cosplay stuff, definitely, you have to be on a certain list to see that. You have to be on a friend, you have to be on my... Ironically, I called it Nutters. My Nutter list is it. And that's no disrespect to people who I know cosplay and see all that. Is just what I randomly quickly named it. The Nutter list. Yeah, but what I did, because I went round and found, I know who It's a suggestion who you may know on Facebook. I just went and blocked those people on Insta so they couldn't find me on Insta. I just literally blocked it. I was like, oh, okay, these people know me. I will like block them so they can't see me on Insta. The best thing is I have 2 Insta accounts, obviously one for my cosplay, one for personal. And my cosplay one and my personal one go, people you might know. I'm like, it's me. It's the 2 accounts are linked to the same. Oh, idiot. Does make me laugh. But yeah, I just blocked them before they found me. It's all linked, unfortunately, but you manage it the best you can. Yeah, mine are just norms. Or my family who don't know, because my mum would literally be like, why you spent that much on a costume? Why don't you go and spend it on your house? Because I don't want to spend it on my house. I spent enough on my house. I want to make armour or whatever. God, if she saw how much makeup I got, she'd have a sissy fit. But yeah, I just have to deal with norms. It's not too bad. Luckily, it's just norms. Though some of the norms I know who do know about the cosplay. I call them norms because obviously they don't cosplay. Obviously, me and Mike were looking to do. Oh, it's his cousins. I'll call it out. It's his cousins. They know we do this shit. And they literally turned around and went, are you going to have a cosplay wedding? Just because I do this doesn't mean I want a cosplay wedding. Literally. I was like, oh, for God's sake. Yes, I know some people do it out there, but we're not one of them. Don't assume just because we do this, we want a cosplay wedding. I want a party, never mind a wedding. But yeah, that's what we got. Oh, you're going to have a cosplay wedding? I just tell them they've got to come in costume and then have nobody else turn up in costume. You've got to come as dressed from Star Wars or from this. Have them turn up like that and everybody else be dressed normally and just laugh at them. I really should not be evil. But I am. They call me evil anyway, so it's fine. I quite happily admit I get called evil by them. It would be tempting, must admit. I'll use my gold. Not saying we wouldn't have touches, but I'm not having a cosplay wedding. Not for me. Thank you very much. I can be the world's worst influencer as well, don't worry. We're probably about as bad as one another. Just realised I've not done my under eye. Oh well, I'll do it in a minute. Do that. Found. I haven't done my under eye because I'm a twit. I would literally just fucking up. And then I'll probably get told off for doing that. Why did you tell them that? Oh, did they not get the memo? We changed it last minute. Shaving time, no worries. I'm still doing my under eye makeup. Cause it amused me, definitely. I need a thinner brush. Where's my other brush? I'm gonna use one of them. Trying to stub my ear. fluff that out. Touch that bloody eyeliner up again. It's not playing, but I've just realised I've not set it. Oh well. Oh well, we'll just go over this a minute. There we go. Oh yeah. Still faffing here. Oh. Blend, blend. There we go. Oh, the song's not. Just do all this. Oh, it's not that ball. There we go. I can carry on with my highlighter because now I've done the under eye. I'm the twat. Please. Just there we go. Lift my eye up. Give myself a facelift. There we go. Right. Gotta set my face before I forget. Before I forget, let me set my face. No, I won't. I'll put my mascara on first. Glory days. No, that one's still got. Trust me not to be able to remove one bit of glue off my lashes. Like stuck. There we go. Let me try again. Like this one bit of glue, literally stuck on my lash. I love this mascara. Not bad mascara. Use my cheap one. Oh no, I need my brown one. Got brown eyebrows, haven't I? Twit. Just do the front. That bit's just not looking right. Alright, now I'm going to set my face, otherwise I'll forget. Okay. And then I'll put my eyelashes on and I can do the wig in a bit. I think I might have to go for big eyelashes. Because why not? Why not go for my massive eyelashes? think I need a new set, to be fair. I don't think they're cut the same length. I had this trouble last time when I looked at my lashes. I was like, these are not the same length. And I did recut them. And I don't even know how that happened. Right, which one's the better size fit? That one or that one? That one, I think. I thought that one was too long last time I wore it. I'm literally looking again. That's too long. I'm pretty sure that's too long. Let's cut that. There we go. Right, let's get these puppies on. Oh, glory days. I'll tell you what I am thinking of doing is like, because I've got Spotify in my ear at the moment, is paying premium for me and my other half, because I am fed up with the adverts. That's what I get fed up with. And the final coming. Right. Oh yeah, putting full length lashes. Yeah, I might have to do it. Another thing, try to put lashes on when you're drunk. Yeah, I might have to get the premium. I think, because you can get it for 2, can't you? Get the premium for like 2 logins. I think I might have to get it. If they got a decent offer on. Because I'll get fed up with the adverts. And the one I'm fed up is the kid, obviously you don't get it because you've got premium, but there's the kid that goes, I'm gonna go star. Fed up with that one. I don't care, you got a cold scar, fuck off. Yeah. It's hit or miss with lashes. Sometimes they play ball and sometimes they don't. I was surprised I got them on first go. I was like, I'm drunk. I am trying to get a pair of lashes on. Because by this point, I definitely had finished my 3rd drink of rum. My rum and cranberry. Where's that black couple? But yeah, it was quite, and then try and teach someone to put lashes on. So I can't describe it. You just have to practice. Trick is definitely look down. And have patience for the glue to dry. That's all I can say. And bend your lash. These are a few wears old, so they're usually a little bit easier to put on. You are, do you want to do it now? Ah, it's stuck to my tweezers. Get off my tweezers. It's not going to work this time, is it? It's like, you spoke too soon. That didn't go on too bad. No, it didn't go on too bad. I try not to put it too close to here because, like, it just pulls on my lashes otherwise. Or pulls on my eye. I generally try to get the middle of the lash on first. If you can. Then once that's stuck, generally the rest is straightforward. That's generally how I do it. And I always lift this side. This side is never next to my eyelash line. It's always slightly lifted to give me a lifted look. But that'll do. Looking in the mirror behind. Right. I actually need to put some jewellery on now. I have set my face. So, excuse me a minute. I have got... I'm not going to be naked. You know I won't be naked. It looks like it, but I'm not. I have a top on, but I need to put jewellery on. See, it looks really bad in that camera angle. Put that over my shoulders quick. There we go. Because I need to put jewellery on a flipping bloody ribbon. Unfortunately. For Priss. And then I need to put the wig on. But because she's got a necklace, I don't want to bloody ribbon got a knot in it. Oh well, I can go at the back. Because she has a necklace, and luckily I got given this for my 21st birthday, and it's practically the right necklace for her. It's probably a tad long, but it's practically the right necklace. Da, 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 da. No. Oh, it's got the tiniest catch in the world. Do you know what? I'm going to have to ask Mike to put that on. It's got the tiniest catch in the world, so I'll just put the ribbon on. That she has like tied around twice. I know it's the wrong colour. It's supposed to be red. And funny enough, I have no red anywhere in the house. Trust me, not to have any red bloody ribbon. That'll do. Right, need to put my hair up. Went to the shops today because we did a bit of shopping. Thinking it's alright, we'll find red ribbon, it's Christmas. Or after Christmas, so we'll find red ribbon in the shops. No. No red ribbon. No red ribbon. So that sucks. That's a broken bloody grip. Oh, it was kind of fun pinning wigs to their heads as well, because I'm like, I'm going to have to pin a wig to your head, so... And then I like dug the grip in and went, that's my skull. I went, it's in the right place. It's like, if I don't dig it into your skull, it's not in the right place. I'm going to have to take that off to put it up. Which I thought was funny. I'm going to have to dig this wig, this pin into your head. It doesn't dig into your head, it's not in the right place. To which I got an ow, and I was like, yeah, that's in the right place. Let's find an older wig cap. There we go. I was like, yep, and it's in the right place. Fine. But on the subject of lashes, for me, it's finding the right glue. It took me ages to find the right glue that works for me. So I'm going to have to ask Mike to put that necklace on. Anyway, what you cooking? I actually haven't got to do any food prep today because we don't go back to work till Tuesday. So I'll do it all tomorrow. Right, my 80s wig. We're going back to the 80s with this one. To be fair, this wig used to be Fuji when I first did Fujico. And then I used it to do Jahira, and now I've got extension in it. And it's now Priss's, once I've styled it right. Because we have very 80s hair. Very 80s. Once I've freaking styled it in place. Like a shaggy sheepdog like that, don't I? I'll style it better in a minute. Give me a minute. Alright, that bit, I don't know which way that bit wants to go. Oh, she has such a big fringe. I was trying to work out which way it needs to go. It's the only fringe wig I had with a big enough fringe. To be fair. What is that? Oh, it's a pin. Can I put music back in? Oh, no, that's too far back. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to put some pins in for this fringe. Yeah, I know. I wanted to do it, but I wanted to like also give it a bit of a more modern look. So like keep some of her stylings, hence the extensions that are in. But also have like a little bit more modern kind of look to it. Oh God. I need like a wind I need a wind machine. Sometimes what I do is I pin it kind of roughly in place. Yeah. This was Foo's first wig, not the one I did like 2 years ago. I did the blue dress. That was a complete different wig, but yeah, this was when I first did Foo. Many moons ago. I'm gonna pin that there. But literally, we just literally watched all the Bubblegum Crisis, like the 2040 version, on YouTube over the last week or so. We just, because I was literally like going to do another character with a red jacket, but the rig didn't turn up. You watch, it'll turn up Tuesday. And I was like, I need a backup. And I was like, I'll just do, that's gonna piss me off, that piece. And because it's pissing me off, I'll just pin it under there. I was like, I'll do Priss. I just need, I know it's technically a mullet at the back, but I'm just doing it as a ponytail because it's easier than having a ton of hair everywhere. Right, so prepare when I put this up. No bugger's gonna know who I am, so this is gonna be fun. That's better. This is a really old wig. This wig's got to be like seriously old. But yeah, I wanted to give her a little bit more of a modern twist, but keep her aesthetics, if you know what I mean. Type thing. There we go. So this is going to be fun. Yeah. Right. Need to put my lippy on because doing photos you can't see the lippy otherwise. So yeah, I just wanted to give her a modern twist. Literally, she is a backup because the one I wanted to do with the red jacket that I won for £5 off eBay. The wig didn't turn up, so I've literally had to pull this out my ass. Luckily, I might give her a bit of a reddish lip. No, I don't want to see any colours. Did I pick out clips? I did. I just want to give her a modern look. So hopefully the wig will turn up soon, and I'll do the other one in a few weeks time. Because it's very hard bringing 80s up to date. I look really weird in one eye. It's probably a bit pink, this lipstick for her, but fuck it. I'll put the jacket on in a bit. And then cook. Let's go for 80s. Why not? The natural look, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a natural look. Right, let me put this to one side now, so you can see. My face has come undone. Oh well, fuck it. Let me put my leather jacket on. That cost me £5. Cost me literally a £5. Pull that off for a minute. And I've got my hair stuck on a bloody coat. What? It's all stuck in my coat. There we go. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I have to get stuck. And the gloves, obviously. Yeah. Let's do a natural look or not. That's gonna bug me. I thought I pinned it, but the pin had come out. Let's use the mirror behind. This is now where I cook. Because, you know, unless you're cooking, you're not in cosplay, are you? I want like one bit out. That's just gonna bug me. I don't do natural looks anymore. Not really. I just needed her to pop. Okay, my extensions. How she actually do anything with this hair, I don't know. I have got a mic stand, so I can do like shots with the stand. Yeah, how she actually managed to do anything with this hair, Oops. No idea how she did it. I'm going to have about 10 minute grips in my head again. Turn that so I can do that. There we go. A bit better. I have to be careful because whenever I wear a wig, it always catches onto my eyelashes and does that, and then makes me look sad. So, put the old fingerless gloves on. We've got a black top on, I have leather leggings on, we have boots downstairs. So we're good. Yeah, it's not really natural, is it? I hope this is like doing her justice considering it's a closet cosplay. I had a look, it came out in 1998 to 1990, the 2040 version. I was like, oops, I've kind of gone back. So no one's going to know who the fuck I am. No one's going to know who the hell I am doing this. No one. Don't worry, we'll get a microphone. We'll rock out. We'll fluff the hair up a bit. Get a wind machine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nobody will know. Right, just keep turning to the side because there's a mirror there. Nobody will know. It's all good fun when you do things that nobody knows who the fuck you are. Hairspray, all the hairspray. I can't be bothered because if I hairspray it, I'm only gonna wear it for like a couple of hours while we do all the photos and I film some shit. And then I've got to take it off and I just can't be asked to hairspray it. I'll just pin the fucker. I'll just pin the motherfucker. To an inch of its life. I'll pin it. I've got to be careful because it's an extension just there. That needs to go back really. There we go. How's she managed to do anything? Always on standby. Also use it to set my face. If I'm going to be in cosplay all day. If I'm just going to be in cosplay for a few hours, I use normal hairspray. But if I'm going to be in cosplay for like a very long time and I want my makeup set, or I'm going out for an evening and I'm going to be dancing the night away, this motherfucker sets my face and it doesn't move. Not even on a mask. So I just need to put my jewellery back on. I just threw the ribbon somewhere. Where the fuck have I thrown that? Oh, it's on the floor. Ugh. But yeah, so I will actually like use Got To Be to set my face as well. Very 80s. Don't know what that bit wants to do. Do whatever it wants. Oh, it'll do, won't it? It'll do. I still can't decide if it's a mullet or a flipping ponytail she's got, but she can have a ponytail. Hair. But yes, Got To Be is good. Apparently you can use the is it like the wood glue to like really set your wig if you want it like straight back and everything. I generally like my wigs looking a bit more natural when I do my wigs. Yeah, I think you can use the wood glue ones, can't you? To like set it back. It's hard as a rock. But there you go. I generally like my wigs a little bit more natural. Not having a wig like this on your head is ever natural. Yeah, I know, like you can use it to like really set it. You can see my actual hair there, but it doesn't matter because my hair's black at the moment. Yeah, I know you can. yeah, I know you can use all glue crap. Not crap, it's good stuff, but I know you can use it. But most of my wigs I've done are generally natural wigs. I haven't really overset any wigs. Hairspray and pins have been my friends. Yeah. Yeah, you can use it for points, but I've known people that are literally like used it to, you know what I mean, when it's set. And so you can put it on as thin or as thick as you want, but I generally just have very natural looking wigs, not that anything like this is natural. Really? But most of mine, I think, if you look at them, they've all been quite natural. Naturally hair. I'm trying to think if there's any of them that I've done where I've set it. Apart from hairspray. I don't think so. Even when I did Dark Lily and it was my own hair, I just done it back into a bun, my own hair back into a bun. Low bun and drew the widow's peak on, so even that was my own hair. Yeah, I don't think I've actually set anything, oobly set anything. Ironically, girls who just want to have fun is playing in May. So yeah, I probably should do more wigs like that, I just can't be asked. Generally do more natural wigs. I nearly want to, I'm going right back here. I nearly want to go back and redo Raleigh Vincent from Gunsmith Cats, but I don't know where the wig I used for that is, because I could just modify that wig and make it a bit more natural. Well, not that it's natural, because it's like flipping 80s hairdo from hell. But I don't even know what I did with that wig. No idea what I did with that wig. I think I've still got the jacket somewhere. It would need altering. A bit like the Sarah's costume last week that I had to put ties through the belt loops and tie it behind me because it don't fit anymore. But I nearly want to do Raleigh Vincent again. Not that anybody will know who that is because we're going right back. Right back. I did like Gunsmith Cats. I just wanted the car. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted a car. But I'm probably gonna go back and do a few oldies. I think She-Ra's definitely coming back at some point. That eyeliner not sitting right again. I might have to sort that one out in a minute. Why is that lash not sitting where I want it? Because I'm just looking at it now and it's bugging me. It's not as far around as the other one. Gunsmith Cats. I love the old one. Their burst is really good, isn't it? Like, I'm just cramping my eyelash around. I don't know if I've seen the modern one. I've read the books, which is burst. That eyelash is going to annoy me. I'm going to have to redo it. It's not quite in the right place. Mike's read burst. I think I've got all the old books. Like all the old anime. Bear with me while I just redo this lash. No, I don't. Oh, She-Ra. I'm a purist on that She-Ra. I'm going to have to redo this lash. I don't know. I'd want to see if she comes in He-Man Revelations because that would be interesting. As I said last time, I think, when I was on live for doing Adora. Because Hordak's back. And it would be interesting to see if... I'll just let that dry a minute. Because they're doing Hordak. Whether they do She-Ra. So like that lash is not quite in the right place and it's annoying me. Whether they bring She-Ra. Because Hordak. And Hordak was She-Ra's bloke, weren't she? be fun if they bring her in Revelations, because I did enjoy that. If anyone I did out of that, it'd be Tila. Before she becomes sorceress. For those who have watched it, spoiler. That's a bit better. Go on, back in position. It's nearly in the right position. There we go, that's a bit better. It matches that one now. No, I did like Revelations. To be fair, I like Bebop as well. Their interpretation. Why people were like in a roar about it, don't know. It didn't bother me. It was never going to be exactly like the anime. But I did enjoy it. Yeah, it needed time to get going, but it was definitely... There we go. That lash is a bit better now. Definitely enjoyed it. Obviously it's got cancelled, so... But it wasn't going to be exactly like the anime, because it's got people in it, and people have to do certain things where cartoons can do other things. Yeah, I think it didn't help them. I mean, they can't do a one-for-one. You can have elements of it. Obviously, you can have elements of it because you're taking inspiration from it, but yeah, you're not going to have it exact. But I did enjoy it. As live adaptations go, it was pretty good. I'm going to have to get going in a minute. And I'm going to have to... It's actually started raining now. At least when it gets dark, my background absolutely lights up so much prettier. But there you go. I do like... But yes, do enjoy Bebop. But I will probably obviously be going back to the more older... That, the thing, if I went... Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I want the original. You're not going to get it. They're people. But yeah, I will probably visit some more old school anime. So I'll probably do my... I'll probably redo my She-Ra that I wore to Kittle once. Just do a bit more better makeup than I did back then. Because back then I didn't know how to do makeup. Well, I do now. Well, I hope I do. I'm probably going to visit something like that. I was going to use this red jacket for another cosplay, like I said, but the wig didn't turn up. You probably can guess who. But it didn't turn up, so I had to go for another person with a red jacket. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go back and do some old school Gunsmith Cats, She-Ra. I'm trying to think, I've got Electra. It's my take on it, it's like a comic book version. Like when I did Catwoman and stuff like that, so it's kind of like the essence of it because it's closet cosplay, because I ain't making all this shit. I'm trying to think who else I'm looking to do. I did have a list written down somewhere and I've not put it anyway. But anyway. So yeah, I'll probably go and do those at some point in the future. Coming up. Because I do have to think these through. But yeah. I better get my ass moving. With my 80s hair. Well, semi-80s hair. Yes, might do my necklace up, because the necklace on this thing, I am not joking, I'll put the necklace on, but the clasp, there's no way I'm going to be able to put on with these. That's alright, Froggy. Does the wig do it justice? Because I wanted to do like... I hope it was like... I wanted to do like the version but bring her up to date a bit. I wanted to bring her a bit more up to date. It was a good stream because I didn't get any trolls or creepers. So hopefully I've done her justice. This is going to be fun trying to photograph this and not die in heat. But yes, it should be good. It should be all good. I always do my anime hair like natural anime hair. It's yeah. We've been watching it on YouTube. Because I think when we originally watched it, we only watched about 10 episodes of it. When we originally watched it, and it's all on YouTube. So we literally just rinsed it, and we finished it last night. So, and I had a red jacket, like I said, that I bought off eBay. And it's a proper leather jacket as well, because I'm cooking already. And I was like, I know who I can do. And go for the anime hair. The really big anime hair. That won't flipping stay in place. It is on there. I'll get Mike to send the link. Because we literally just binged it. It's all on YouTube. And like I said, the only bit anyone knows of the song is the bit where they go DNA. Everyone always does that. Which is hilarious. But yes, it's literally all on YouTube. Because I was thinking of characters to do with red jackets. And the original one, my wig didn't turn up, so I came up with Priss. And gave her a modern twist. Hopefully no one's going to know who I am. Literally, when I put it up on my page, everyone will be like, oh? Who's that? No one's going to know. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Oh, bloody hell. No one's going to know. Be like, oh? Any of the cultured people. Yeah. Yeah. No, there might be a few out there that know, but nobody else will. They'll be like, eh. That's the problem, because I do so much retro stuff. Like, people sometimes don't know who I am. I've had it at cons all the time. Because I've done so much retro. Unless it's something obvious like flipping Evil Lynn or something like that. That's the point. I might redo April O'Neil soon. The yellow jumpsuit, obviously classic. People are like, who are you? Don't worry about it. I've gone stupidly old school. Because I want to, as I was saying to Simon, I want to like redo Revy from Gunsmith Cats as well. Because I haven't done that in a long while. It'd be handy if I can get hold of somebody who has that car. Anyone have like a Shelby Cobra I can borrow? Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, I am looking to do a few more old school. But like I say, no one's going nowhere. No, a Mark IV Golf won't count. Neither would what I drive sitting on the drive. Neither would the Citroen C1. I don't think my little Citroen will do either. I need someone with either, like, well, you could say B-Bandit's car, which is like an Uber Porsche, looking at it, even though it's a custom car, or anybody with a Mustang I could probably get away with. But yeah. Bloody thing's falling at me because of my hair. But, yeah, I don't think, unless I had the car, I'm going to turn this off now. Unless I had the car, I don't think anyone's going to know who I am if I turn up as Revy. Not Revy. Even though I probably will do Revy from Black Lagoon again. The only problem with that is I've got to convince Mike to paint my tattoo on live. That is the problem. If I do Revy from Black Lagoon, which I am looking to redo again, and I've still got everything for it, I actually fixed the gun holster. I need Mike to paint the tattoo on live because I can't paint it on myself. I think I've still got the stencil somewhere for it. See? Black Lagoon. I could do Revy, but I need the tattoo painting on and I can't do it myself. So unless somebody comes and paints it on for me and is willing to be on live, if I can't convince Mike to do it, I'm screwed. He'll just have to have his head out of shot or something, or whatever. He doesn't like being on, ironically, cosplays, doesn't like being on lives or anything like that. Nice. Yeah, just because I was literally just going through all my old stuff and I was like, I'm going to revisit this stuff because it's easy. I've got half the stuff, I can tweak it, redo the makeup, whatever. And yeah, I came across Revy's stuff. It's only a black tank top and some military belt, the holsters, which I've got still, and shorts. Ironically, you cosplay for attention. I always say that. Oh, come on, he cosplays Garrus. Like, if you didn't want attention, why do you cosplay like one of the fans' like main characters? Or Rex? The only reason he argues that is like, you can't see my face, I'm in a big costume, you can't see me. So, yes, that's what he does. That's why he does characters like that. But I can't do Revy from Black Lagoon. Oh, there's a pretty rainbow. That's a massive one. I would turn the camera, but I drop it. Massive rainbow. Like, there's all well and good going, hi, I'm Revy from Black Lagoon, I've got black tank top, done the makeup, done the hair. And you don't know because I haven't got the tat. So I need that painting on live for people to see who it is. Unless I get him to paint it on me before I go on live. That's a possibility. That's a distinct, I've got a hair right in front of my face just there. I could do that way, I suppose. The only problem is I've got to find all the pieces for the tattoo. The stencil. I suppose that's the only other way I could do it. Is do it that way. But we'll have to see. I have to see. See, I go to old school and then I remind everyone, they're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, we'll watch it again. But all the new weeps won't, all the youngins won't know who the fuck I am. Really? They won't know. At all. Right, I really ought to get my ass moving now. Now we've gone down memory lane. A trip down memory lane. I've got to go and film a quick change for TikTok and a few other bits. Because, you know, I'm a TikTok weeb. I only do it to boost my algorithm and my status and what I do and try and promote what I do. There you go. Not that the last video, actually. TikTok didn't like my last video. Oh well. So I better get going and get this photo shoot shot. I have not had a drink today, I promise. I'm sober. So I'll get this done and up on my page as soon as I can and watch. Nobody recognise the fuck who it is except for you guys. I obviously am looking to go live next week. I have to see which old school I do. Depends on the weather. Depends how I can convince Mike as well. So yes, I will see you all soon. And take care out there. And obviously this will get loaded up onto YouTube in a week's time as well. So take care everybody.